Hey everybody, how you doing? Happy, what day are we on? Friday? Happy Friday. So today the angels are coming in with a really interesting message, and it all started with the following channeled message. There is something you've caught, a new vision, and it was captured in collaboration with Spirit recently in a time of reflection. So you found your way here to reinforce that. And we're going to give you some messages about how to bring this in and to how to manifest it. So first of all, we've got the emergence oracle coming up. We're going to be rolling some dice for an angel number. And then we've got some magic coming in. So as you find your way in here, go ahead and give me a like. Go ahead, subscribe, share the video. Every time you share the video, you go in a drawing for a giveaway for a 30-day oracle from me. And then when we double, we'll do it again, and so on and so forth. I want to grow this channel so that the angels' messages the angels, the ancestors, and the ascended masters is pretty much are the majors that come through so that we can spread these messages to all light workers. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got some fast moving energy rolling in. I'm seeing that not only with the silver, the iridescence of this emergence deck, but you can feel it. You can feel it. But we also have the lightning bolt oracle coming through, and that's always telling us that there's fast moving energy at hand. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what is emerging. This is all about a love connection. This is something that you have been thinking about in reflection. This could be a relationship. This could be a new business idea, a new adventure, it could be really anything. But it's something that you have found some new love in. And I didn't even start coughing until I started going live here. So let's go ahead and bring the angels in just to do angels of the highest light is my purest intention, just to cleanse my energy as I feel like I'm being blocked. There we go. Is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to cleanse my energy, to transmute all that is being, all that is around, angels of the highest light, transmute the energy that is trying to interrupt with our message here. Okay, like I said, I normally don't have to do that, but my goodness, and in my mind's eye, I'm seeing all this energy around us. And so this is really settling me into some of the energy that's around you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is the energy around you. Oh my goodness. First of all, I want to send you so much love and light for your highest good on all timelines, dimensions, realities. May it find you well. And know that it's all about asking your power back. That's one of the very first things that I'm getting here is call your power back. I call our power back to me and to all the viewers on all timelines, all dimensions. We are powerful. We are powerful. We are sovereign. We are free. We are part of God. God is part of us. And we ask to be on our highest timeline in the best earth and the best universe where the light has won. My goodness, this is all coming through for purpose. So, wow, let's get into it. I feel a little bit better. I hope that you do too. So let's go ahead and we're doing 2 and 2. Whenever I see 2 and 2, that means a love connection. Yep, throwback to Chuck Woolery. It's just the way the angels like to communicate, and I think it's super, super duper cute. I'm joining you today from Mexico. I'm on the last full day of our vacation. So let's go ahead and see what's emerging, okay? We've got 2 cards, 2 shuffles, and we're dealing with the root chakra, okay, which is why you saw the Egyptian picture, and maybe that pulled you in. There's some alchemy happening on the Egyptian timeline. And how is this affecting your vision as it's affecting your pineal gland, which is the chakra right below the third eye? So we have the pineal chakra, the third eye, the pituitary, the crown, the soul star. Okay, so there's a lot going on in there. 4, 3, 2, let's get going. We've got the bear here. Ooh, okay. Notice the bear is in some water, first of all. And so the bear is in these emotions, and it's just kind of awakening from its slumber, is what I'm feeling here. And there's just this little bit, something is grabbing its attention. It's alert. Okay. Now, there's a lot happening at night. Are you getting up in the middle of the night? Is something making you awaken? I'm seeing all this pink in the background. This is potentially something your ancestors, this is what I'm getting, or your ancestors trying to grab your attention, is what I'm hearing. So pay attention to what's happening in dream state. There's a lot coming in potentially for you guys at night. Now, the bear's vibration, he's in hunter mode right here. Okay. We have the inward journey. Okay. Going within, finding, going within and seeing, here and seeing this creativity for this project. Okay. So it's like really kind of keeping our eyes open for opportunity, is what I'm feeling, because he's in the water, and of course the bear, and it fell out. Now, I was just about to draw and it fell out. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this out and let's read it real quick. Okay, let's give it a read. This is the beautiful Emergence Oracle by my friend Joanna. I love it, love it, love it. It is her first. It is so awesome. You can get it on Etsy. Isn't it beautiful? Every piece of artwork is hers. Okay, so as a symbol of strength and power and love, the wisdom that arises through introspection, the bear is one of the most spiritually revered creatures of all time, and that is very true. She is very perceptive and protective. That's what I was saying. She sees something is grabbing her attention, and it's resonating with her. And this is something that spirit and the angels are bringing up for you. This is why we're reading it. Like crow, bear is a symbolic of the first change of transformation in spiritual alchemy. It's known as the blackening stage. This is a stage associated with breaking down an existing substance in order. This is my first time reading this card, so this is really, really awesome. In order for something greater to emerge. This is really kind of watching. What I'm getting here is we've got a love connection going on. We've got a 2 and 2, a new structure that's coming in. It's based on this new idea that or based on something that you've gotten recently in reflection. Something earlier this month. Now is the time to move. Mercury has gone direct. It's time to start moving. But at the same point in time, there are still some subconscious scripts, some things grabbing your attention, okay? But at the same point in time, I want to ask, does it need to grab your attention? The bear invites you to love fiercely, to dream courageously, and to call back your power, and to share the honey of life with the world. Bear loves honey and offers a reminder that while it's necessary to go within to reclaim your power, it's only through bringing it back into the open and applying your learnings that the honey of life can truly be tasted. And so it's not just enough to go in reflection. It's enough to go into reflection and receive and to grab the things that pay attention, like the fish. And those are the things that nourish the soul. Those are the things that allow you to get to the next step. Those are the things that allow you to move on your path. And that's what the bear is bringing here. And I'm getting a lot with this knight here, okay? So to me, this is something that you're grabbing on potentially in dream state, potentially a subconscious script that's holding you. And so I want you to think about when you jolt up in the middle of the night, when you're brought up, because I'm getting a feeling that you are. It's like, because we're talking about the root chakra feeling safe and the pineal chakra and getting expansion to your vision. And you can't exactly do that until you allow those subconscious scripts, the things that we say to ourselves that are running into the background, right? Until you recode them. So you can just simply say intention is my purest intention to recode my thought pattern related to being worthy. And I am worthy. I am deserving. The universe has my back. These are forms of recoding. It's more than just using affirmations. It's literally recoding your reactive process. Okay? Wow, I love that. Okay, here's our second shuffle. We got this yesterday. It's a message from the angels. It's not time to fully spread your wings yet. We're still in the process. We're still in an intermittent time period, even though you're wrapping up one cycle. And I feel like there's something else to go on full cycle. However, as we're approaching the 10 on the clock here, we're just about to hit it. Yep, there it is. And you are wrapping up a cycle, but it's a cycle within a cycle. So those of you that found your way here, be patient, continue to study, continue to pay attention to what's in front of you. Okay, so let's look at this breaking through. We're not there just yet. It's all about divine timing. Okay, so I'm really feeling that there is a huge amount of energy coming in about 5 days. And this is when Venus hits close to on the 25th. I'm going to hope to remember to post. I can't even talk today. Post some constellations, but Venus and Saturn come together within 1 degree of each other. And then there's this interesting relationship across the cosmos throughout the days after. I'm going to share some of those constellations. And this is a time, a divine time. And this is kind of what I've been getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our 2 cards. So we've got this love connection, something that we've been developing in reflection with spirits, with your angels, with your guides. It's allowing you to feel more safe. It's allowing in this expansion, right? So it's only a good thing. So let's get the first card here, okay? And when we first look at this is the spider energy, and this is our creative spirit, right? This is our creativity. But what I'm getting here is a lot of people are like, oh, I see what you mean with the spider. But actually, in this particular oracle, the spider is really talking about stepping into your power. So this is a really thorough message that we're getting from Spirit about calling your power back, okay? About seeing the negative space in between. So this is a mandala. The spider web is a mandala, and it's the negative space in between. Notice it's all orange. We've been getting that with the bear too. There's this energy happening because, for all of us, there's a change going on in our divine feminine. And this is why we're feeling a little unrooted, a little ungrounded. So first of all, you're feeling upside down. Take some time to get outside. Take some time to go within, some breathing patterns, right? There's lots of ways to feel rooted. You can even put on some root healing, right? And there's so much for you on YouTube. If you need some help, let me know. I'm happy to refer to you. So, but this is also letting you know that, this is what we're talking about, that Venus energy, that sacral energy. And it's like there's a lot happening in the background. So it's all about clearing the space, okay? When the spider's upside down, the first message I'm getting here is the spider spins a web every single day. Okay, and that's one vibration. We can focus on what we're spinning, or we can clear what we just spun and take that little time of reflection. Okay, especially for anything that's coming in and being spun at night. So this is really, I got this message yesterday, and we're going to continue it. It's all about getting up a little bit earlier and allowing yourself to kind of spin your own web. Really kind of try to just sit down and just say, just sit down and journal, like what's coming up. Go within, you can do some light breathing, you can put on a meditation, and just like what's coming up for you. That's it. That's it. Just kind of see where that starts. But yeah, with the yellow on the spider, we're talking about really fine tuning or getting into our power and calling our power to us. Stepping into our full power. As until you're in your full power, you cannot really expand in the way that you want to. Okay, so it's potential that this healing, which is allowing you to feel more grounded, allowing you to have vision, is really bringing back a part of you that maybe you saw as negative. Yeah, the negative space, the shadows. Okay, the things that lie underneath. It's like, why are we creating this web? Are we trying to block something? Because at the same point in time, claiming your power back is allowing yourself to know what was there so that you can let it go, so that you can move on. Wow. It's really a beautiful message. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Transformational love, 108 butterflies. Wow. Let's go ahead and read this because, of course, this has a special message. It is on the cover of the oracle. It is on the cover of every single every single card, and it's like, this is where we are. This is where we are. Okay? This is what is. Where we were, in a lot of ways, my goodness, in a lot of ways, where we were was down below, like completely in the spin, completely in the reaction. Now we've come up and we've made a potentially a boundary so that we can work with that, so that we can study the energy below, so that we can get a visual, is what I'm hearing here. Wow. So that we can transform. So that we can transform it. So let's look at this 108 butterflies. I just love the way that spirit comes in. You know, spirit leads all of these readings, just so you know, every single part of it. And I just receive the messages and pay them forward to you. And I feel so blessed to do it. I really do. As these messages are also for me. They're not just for you. They're also for me. Okay, so the 108 is in the back, I think. I'm having a hard time finding the 108. So let's see. I'm going to look in the index. Forgive me. It's page 12. Okay. So let's see. The 108 butterflies, transformational love, is the very first card in this oracle. And I love that because whenever you're ending a cycle, you're talking about two different energies. You're wrapping one thing up and you're stepping into something new. So you're letting go of what was, right? That's what we're seeing here. We're letting go of where we were, and we're now stepping into what is. And this is collaborating with the message from the antelope. What was, what is, and what shall be. So this is what is. We've left this energy behind, and now it's time to recode and renew. Ask for our power back and recode and restructure and build from here, okay? And this is where what shall be. Don't you love that? From one mandala to the other. Renewed, revived, joyously emerged out of the dissolution of your former self, butterfly. And we've been posting these. I mean, we've been getting these. It's on our Facebook page. If you want to join our Facebook page, it's on my main YouTube page. And all you do is click in the upper right-hand corner, okay? Of course, my husband had to come in and make, we're on vacation.
Every time.
Oh, my goodness.
Every time.
Okay, honey. So the butterfly is symbolic of transformation, hope, rebirth. It's a triumph of the soul and the ego overcoming into inner harmony. And this is what we're talking about, inner harmony between feeling safe and seeing more for yourself, okay? And it's 4 stages of metamorphosis. And this is what Spirit wants to come in and let you know. Is there's 4 stages, from the egg to the larva to the caterpillar to the butterfly. And the butterfly reminds us of the potential we each hold when we create the change we seek from within. And so very much so, we're getting the same message from the spider, okay? And it's like, what are you perceiving? You might be focused a little too much on the swirl instead of the fact that you've been brought to a new spot to start anew, that you get to create from here. You are the creator, okay? 108 butterflies gather in this image to form a sacred circle known in Sanskrit as a mandala. The mystical number 108 weaves connections between the sun, the moon, the earth, and this image, the Bindu, or the center point. It aligns the North Star, symbolic of true north and the divine spark that abides within the very center of our being, continuously guiding life's emergence towards a good, orderly direction, otherwise known as God. So this is a question you can ask yourself. What is the most loving thing I can say to myself in this moment? How can I transform the energies that were and transform them into what I want to see, what shall be? Because that's how powerful you are, my friends. And Spirit wants to remind you of that. We're going to bring this down, okay? we're going to roll the dice. We've got some dice coming in today. Now, this is representative of the 3D. This is representative of crystalline 8D is what I'm going to say. But, needless to say, today, this is your root chakra. This is your pineal gland chakra. And we're going to be doing 2 rolls. Okay, so what we're experiencing on the root chakra, here we go. It's literally the number 2. We're in collaboration with spirit. We're transforming. A lot of things happening at night, okay? So you might be feeling the heat at night. There's actually, I'm actually feeling it right now. There's a transformation process happening. And spirit and your angels and guides are coming in to help you transmute these energies, okay? And so it's all about allowing yourself to come back. When you're going through this process, it can be very freaky, okay? I'm not going to say it can't be. It can be very freaky. And so I'm here to let you know that you are so surrounded, okay? Look at, you're in the center here, and look at how many angels you're surrounded by, right? So it's just a matter of following your intuition, right? And then here, this is leading you to the abundance. And here we go. This is together the 10. And it happens to be, this also happens to be the numerology today. So if you find yourself here today on the 20th of June, let me just tell you a little bit of extra magic there. Okay, so we've got a 2 and an 8. And this is talking about your, really about your root chakra is what we're talking about here. Okay, so we're in collaboration and we're going to abundance. And that abundance is feeling safe, feeling secure, knowing that you're worthy, letting go of all the trauma and the drama that you've carried in this lifetime or previous. Now, for the pineal gland, expanding that vision, we're following the steps, okay? It's all about standing in your power here and really guiding, letting your heart guide you. That's what's going to lead to the healing. Oh my gosh, this is just so beautiful. So altogether, we have angel number 2845. Okay, let's go ahead and pull it back up here. I use sacred scribes for my angel numbers. Of course, you can use whatever your heart desires. There's no wrong way. It's just something that I use. And so that's what we're going to be using for today. So we got 2845. Now, of course, within here is numbers within numbers. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to use this process. 2845. Sorry, I'm scrolling. Okay. And so you can use this when a number comes for you. My son literally just came in earlier and he's like, what does 222 mean? And, I sent him to Sacred Scribes because in a lot of ways, it means different things for all of us. It's what resonates. Now, this is a collective message. 2845, I'm going to use my pendulum. Okay. And we're going to see what they want me to share. Angels the highest light. Just that message, this one. Okay, so a little message here. Angel number 2845 brings a message that inner joy comes when you flow with your true feelings and recognize all experiences to be the teachings, when you recognize all experiences to be teachers bringing your life's lessons. Each experience comes with a lesson you need to learn in order to grow, okay? So this is just really encouraging you. Let me see, this has the vibration of the number 1. So this is all related to that new beginning. And here's the final part of the message the angels want to share. Life brings you opportunities to embrace with an open heart and mind. Allow opportunities to come to you and take advantage of them when they do, as they're appearing for a reason. Okay, so something is emerging and spirit is bringing it in. And this has to do with this deep transformation that you've been doing, holding the vibration, seeing things for what they are, and allowing yourself to transmute and transform into what shall be. Beautiful message brought in by the spirit today. Let's go ahead. We've got magic coming in just for those of you that found your way here. We cut to the frog, okay? And this is letting us know it's time to leap. That is our animal. We're heading into the new moon tomorrow. We have the new moon in Aquarius coming tomorrow. Whenever you find this is timeless, that doesn't mean that this is the energy. This is the energy at hand right now for those who find us today. But at the same point in time, this is an alignment and it is meant for you. And this is all about getting that bone out of your throat. Got that croak in the throat, stepping into your authenticity so that you can really expand and manifest this into this earth plane. I'm feeling this so much. It's time to get that balance. You're not feeling balanced, especially at night. Okay, so this is letting you know and letting you understand what's happening at night. And this is going to be happening for a little bit until we're ready to emerge. So keep checking back. We'll keep keeping you guided. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you here with me? This is the magic. It's all about the spider. Wow. It's all about the vibration of the spider. It's all about how your perception and how you look at it. And the way you look at it and how you get there is through transforming these subconscious scripts with divine love and recoding. This is the magic that the angels are bringing into you. Look at here, the coral. See the bone? The bone is brought back up and then it's blocking those reactions. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm getting the feather here on the right side to allow your actions to be guided and inspired. And this is meant for you to learn this lifetime. You're meant to transform this from the coral to the turquoise and to release that bone that we just saw. Okay, we're going to grab this book because I love the messages and the medicine cards. So there's some special medicine here for the spider. And in fact, a lot of you that found your way here, the spider, I'm going to just let you know, I understand. The spider energy for many is like no bueno, okay? This is what happened on the Egyptian timeline. The spider energy was pretty much created on that timeline, and I know because I have a lot of experience with this energy as well. But the spider it's a vibration and a frequency, and this is what the angels are trying to let you know. It's all about your perception. It's not about focusing on what was. It's now focusing on what is. The ability to restructure yourself at any point in time is a divine gift, okay? And that's how powerful you are. If you continue to see the swirl, if you continue to see the victimhood of what was, that's where you're going to stay. But this is time to make a new direction and and to really go in and not only turn things upside down, but to take it into that sacral. Do you see how we're going from the yellow to the orange? Going into that sacral so that you can create the life that you desire. And I love this because this is one of my missions, to love people where they are and to assist them to transform their life into whatever they desire. Spider, weaving webs of delight, weave me a peaceful world, carrying creation in your web, waiting to be unfurled. Spider is a symbol of infinite possibilities of creation. Her 8 legs represent the 4 winds of change and the 4 directions of the medicine wheel. And 4x4 is that movement, that fast-moving energy to create this new structure. And spirit is coming in. Your angels are coming in at this time to assist you. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities around you. Remembering the very first thing here. Oh, there's 2 cards. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I was just reminded about the balance on bottom, okay? Because we're feeling out of balance. But I was told to do 2 cards. So this is where we've been, creating our web, really trying to create something that's going to stick is what I'm getting. And this is what's coming. It's time to fall out of the trees. It's time to put something in between to weigh down these reactionary methods that we've had before that are keeping us up in places that we're not meant to be. This is about bringing you to your mission, my friends. And the reason this is inverted is because in a way, spirit is collectively telling us, fall out of the trees and get back to where you're meant to be. Hear your voice. Allow us to come in and allow us to lead you through the steps, right? To transform this yin energy. this darker feminine energy into your more authentic. And this is really about a cleansing, is what I'm feeling here. So basically, those of you that found your way here, everything we're getting is all about transforming. And a lot of this is happening at night. So you found your way here for purpose so that you can feel more safe and secure. Know your angels, everything is happening for you, nothing to fear, but pay attention. Are you getting visions at night? What's happening? Journalize those, but try to look at them from a perspective of growth, not of fear. Anything built on love is destined to grow, no matter what. Anything built on fear will never see its way. So this is why the angels have come in to really alchemize this for you, because it's time for you, my friends, to let go of what was. Potentially today, what we're talking about, what was on the Egyptian timeline, is I have been shown in my journey that there was a lot of action that happened there, and it may have been appropriate for that time, but now it's time to alchemize and know that's over. We're starting anew. We're going into this fool's energy. Okay, so again, let's end where we started. There's something you've caught, a new vision. It was captured in collaboration with Spirit in a time of reflection. And Spirit is here telling you, go create, make it so. That's how powerful you are. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave messages in the comments if this resonated with you. Like this video, share this video. When we get to 140 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. And then when we double that, another giveaway. I'm giving away a 30-day oracle just for you, 6 cards for the next 30 days. And I can't wait to do that. So 31 on the clock, 4x4. We're going to let it go there. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go join my family back here on our last day in Mexico. But I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me on the daily. We'll see you soon. Animal Wisdom dropping tomorrow. So keep watch. We'll talk to you later. Bye.